Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Super Mega Baseball Part 4 with Bulldozer Power, and it's training time with Burt Violence. $750,000 in order to improve his pitching a little further. He doesn't necessarily need it, but he's young and he's going to stick around for a while, and that 10% chance of a change-up is no bad thing. He's only a reliever, but at the same time, it all helps. More accuracy? Nah, you can't have that. Okay, no. More change-up? No, you can't have that either. It's such a badly designed system. Right, good. Yeah, let's get to the game. It is game 21 of the year, and we will be playing the Toymasters, who, like us, are struggling somewhat. We have bubbly merchandise on the mound, and we have bubbly merchandise on the mound.
Welcome back to Colonial Plaza.
We're at home for this one, and, well, we've got confidence going throughout the team, apart from Valerie Hammock, who is a little bit off her game at the moment, but hopefully she can turn that around. Well, we're pitching first, so let's not worry about that. Here comes Pip's strobe light for the Toymasters in their garish-looking uniforms, and we'll see if we can't pip some strobe light early on. No, I don't know what that means either. Let's start with the cut fastball, because that's uncanny. All right, no, yeah. I always start with a fastball, you see, and therefore I thought I'd try something different. Let's try with something on target. There you go. Good. Right. Yeah. I see. You can do that. Yeah, I know. Apparently so. That's a little low, but that's fine. Cindy's got a piece of that one, and it's the first out. Okay, Randall Frippery, you're next up. He's batting .390. Oh yeah, and he does like a first pitch. Okay, well let's just throw him a first pitch that he's not interested in then. Yeah, there you go. No, again, that's a really silly. That's a really silly piece of design. Kind of go, oh, he's very good at first pitches. You kind of go, right, I'll throw the first pitch away, and no damage will come from it. Oh, look, it's another one who likes the first pitch. It's Ninja Pumpkin. Crikey, he used to be a regular appearance. I think he might have played for the original Bulldozer Power. I don't recall necessarily. Actually, I'm near 100% certain that he did. Beaver can't quite get to it. Oh, no, that's runners on first and second. They're starting strong, but we're now into a weaker segment of their batters. Here's Marcel Purpose. And maybe we can put some action in here. This first pitch ball behaviour, you've got to stop doing that. We need to keep Bubbly on the field for as long as possible. She is our number one for the main reason that she's our best in the world, and that's a good thing. Yeah, let's keep it that way. That's a very good pitch. He didn't go for it. Try it again. That's an even better pitch. Oh well. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you can't quite pull it off. That one's going to go to Shandy, who will take the easy out. A moment of indecision there. Arguably should have just thrown to second instead, but whatever. I mean, we've got one out. We've just got to get this last player out, and we've saved our blushes. Here's Tara Dome, everyone. Right. I mean, if we can get them at the plate, so much the better. But any kind of an out we get here will suffice. Chubbs is nowhere near, and that will be the first runs of the afternoon. They're going to get both. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, those will be the blushes then. They certainly will. And here's Guy Incognito. It's baseball. What you going to do? Well, play better, I would say. Yeah, I mean, if you want a slightly better result, then play in a slightly better way. That's a great pitch. Yep. No, good. That's arrived in the face of one lucky fan there. All fans are lucky because they have their fandom. And there's a strikeout. Came one player too late. Had we done it on the previous player, we would have saved ourselves 2 runs there. But these things happen. Right, first up for us is Valerie Hammock. She's going to let the mind games do the hard lifting for her, and then hopefully just get a base hit. You know, or better. I'll take better than a base hit. That'll be fine. That one's a bit low. Really? I thought that was on target. That one was on target. Okay. All right. Val. That was definitely a ball. Valerie Hammock. That one was a bit low. 5 pitches thrown. Good. And there's the walk. Nice one, Val. Justine Underworld pitching for the Toymasters. Makes an early mistake. We like that. Here's Cookie Peaches Wallace. Well, she gets no such benefit from getting the mind weevils into the brain of the pitcher. That one might have been a little on the high side, but that's okay too. Yeah, yeah. There's ball 2. Yeah, and there's ball 3. Okay, Justine Underworld. Yeah, she does lack a little accuracy. That's bad. Maybe should have waited one more pitch. But that one was in a hittable area, so we hit it anyway. And there's that. And that's that then. Here's Cindy. All right, Cindy, we want a big game from you today, if at all possible. What are you doing? No. Cindy there, completely ignoring the game plan of wait him out a little bit. And just going straight in for the kill and killed herself in the process. That's no good. Chubbs Beaver is up. 2 strikes. Chubbsy. Chubbs there. Struck out. Caught looking. And not the most auspicious first inning. 1 walk. And that's your lot. So at the end of 1, it is 2-0 in favour of the Toymasters. Here's Maximilian backspin. He's batted 11 runs in this season, but that's going to be largely off his position in the lineup, I would suggest. Well, I'm not going to suggest it. I'm going to downright say it's because he's late in the batting order that there's quite often some people who are on base already. That's a nice pitch, and completely suckered the batter. All right. That's another good pitch. And that one's going to go out for Cookie, who has the catch.
The third baseman,
Dave Caustic, next up. He's not in the best of spirits, and based on his season performance, I think he's a relatively recent addition to the lineup. He's batting 300. Well, I mean, he must have had quite a few at-bats then. Yeah, maybe he's a reliever usually, but he's never actually batted a run in, which is odd. But you see, the last fella had batted in quite a few runs. Anyway, he struck out. So, I mean, you can debate that as long as you like. It's not going to make any difference. Here's Justine Underworld, the pitcher. She's batting a 3rd. But obviously, as a pitcher, she's not going to get all that many batting opportunities. Just throw it simple. There you go. Right, and then anything you like. A strikeout will do Bubbly's mood a good power of good. But at the end of the day, I don't think that Justine's going to go all that far. No. Shut your big yam. All right, okay. Justine gets on first. Unfortunate. But c'est la vie. Here's Pip's strobe light. We got her out last time. Maybe we can do that again. Maybe. You never know. That one's gone skyward. Well, apparently we're calling Cindy in to field it. We're calling everybody in to field it. But there we go. We've got it. Out number 3 and no further damage done. BDP now trying to turn around their not great first innings as Shandy Worthless steps up, flexes himself and his bat, and looks into the eyes of Justine Underworld. As far as he can do. She's quite a long way away. Looks in the general direction of her face then, maybe. That one was low. Why did you swing at that? Well, I mean, you have to make the decision early about whether you're swinging at it or not. You don't have until the last instant to read the pitch. You've got to read the pitch early. Yeah. Anyway, he's out. He certainly is. But there we go. Our first base hit of the day, and that was good. Great. Who was it? I think it was Rich Yardline. I can't say I looked, but it looked like Rich Yardline. I might have been wrong. Anyway, it's Bernard Dunk, who's still fit enough to play. Surprisingly, he was showing some signs of fatigue in the last game, but they haven't developed further in this one, and he's going to get everybody out. Well done, Bernard. Well done. Well, that was quick. Yeah, if you can't be good, be quick. All right, 2 innings down, and it's 2-0 in favour of the Toymasters. Randall Frippery up next, and he got himself a hit last time around. Oh, He's one of the two first pitch slayers on the team. There you go. Right, now, just pitch him normal. I'll pitch him normal. Flippin' heck, he slayed that one. There's a bit of a jump, but it's no good. It's out there, and it's clocked a relief pitcher in the face. Well, I know what you're gonna do, and well, that'll be the home run of the debut home run of the afternoon. Ninja Pumpkin is next up to bat. Okay, yeah, you see, if you're not careful, this is how they'll do you. Just chipping away a bit at a time. Coral Success with the dive. She made the play, but didn't make the catch, so it was clearly just off the ground.
Number 81.
Unfortunate. Marcel Purpose next up. No outs, and they've got nobody on base. Oh no, they don't. That's not true. They have one person on first at the current time. The Valerie can't get to that one. That's another base hit. All right. Do you reckon Bubbly's off a game, or do you reckon their batters are having a day of it? I reckon the batters are having a day of it. I don't think Bubbles' game is off. Val, no sweat. All right, a catch there by Valerie Hammock,
Number 50.
and that's one out. Yeah, here comes Guy Incognito. Okay, Guy. Okay, right. Swerve that one inside a little bit. No, he wasn't interested in that. That one's been popped up, and then Bubbly getting. Oh, that was a ball. Oh no, the first one was a ball. There you go. There's 2 strikes now. Well, good. I can breathe a sigh of relief again. I know. We're into Senor will hit it anywhere but fair. Well, he's hit that one skyward. And Cindy will go. Thank you very much. I'll take that one home with me. 2 outs now. Maximilian backspin to try and turn the 2 runners on base into some sort of score of some description, but we're going to have to wait and see if he's capable of doing that, which we will see momentarily. Straight down the middle. And he wasn't even close. He left that one too late and go flipping it. That was a great pitch. Anyway, got him. All right, off you go. There, Tiger. Sure as hell, well, that could have been worse. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great, though, was it? No, it really wasn't. Here's Coral Success, hanging on to a 500 batting average, having been in the lineup now for a couple of weeks. That's good. That is good. I mean, last week was an aberration. She's not going to add to it there, though, is she? No, she's out. Given just how prolifically batting we were last week. Yeah, here's Bubbly. Maybe she can be the one person to actually get a hit. Yep. To be fair, that was as straight and gentle a pitch as you're ever likely to see. Anyway, Bubbly gets on first base. Here's Valerie Hammock. Alright, use the mind weevils, Val. Use them. Alright, okay. I mean, you don't have to. You can chuck it any time you like. She's chucked that one. Go on, get over. No. Caught at the fence there, Val Hammock. She almost had it, but didn't. Never mind. Here's Cookie. 2 outs now. Cookie Peaches Wallace to try and turn this inning into something. Yeah. I mean, we don't trail by much. In the real thing, trailing by 3 might be seen as, oh, that's going to be trouble. But in this, 3 is nothing. You can get 3 in an inning without breaking a sweat. And that one is also going to be caught at the fence. It's back off the fence. All right. Maybe we could have stretched that. Oh, tough to say for sure. Possibly could have stretched an extra base out of that one. Never mind. Runners first and second. Here's Cindy. All right, Cindy, come on. I mean, Cindy's got an extraordinary batting average, but hasn't really been the sort of powerhouse player you would expect for someone with that level of on-base action. Anyway, she's going to be caught deep as well, and that will be the end of that. And at the end of 3 innings, it's 3-0 to the Toymasters. Okay, there's no need to panic.
Number 18.
Yeah, we haven't got our batting eye perfectly in the zone yet. Is that so? Here's Dave Caustic up to try and something himself with the whatnot. Chubbs has run out there for that one, but we've got 3 in the area. As long as they don't fight over it, it should be fine. Easy catch there for Chubbs Beaver. Justine Underworld got on base with her last hit. She is only a pitcher, though. Yeah. So just throw easy stuff, because there is a greater chance that she just hits something that is relatively easy to make a catch. There we go. Super. Cindy with the catch, and Pip's strobe light round for her 3rd attempt, and she is clearly being afflicted by the curse of the opening batter. Over 2 so far today. Well, you know, it happens. It does happen. But you've got to have someone in that position to take the pressure off. Chubbs has run out for that one, and has it. Okay, well, 3 up, 3 catches. We'll take it. Speaking of Chubbs, he's now next up to bat, and he was struck out last time. Oh, Chubbs. Yeah, I know. He's pulling a slightly panicked face there. Kind of going, I won't do it this time, I promise. That one was fouled. It was a nice pitch, though. Yeah. Okay. 50-plus pitches have been played so far today. That one was in a very difficult place to field. Again, he could possibly stretched it to second, but Chubbs is not a sprinter. Is Chubbs? Is Shandy worthless? Shandy, wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch. Coming up on 40 pitches from Justine Underworld. Yeah, we haven't really eaten into her arm strength too much as yet. Oh, gently does it. That's ball 3. And there's the walk. In your face, pitcher. That's what you get for trying to deal with Chubbs, who was not considering running at all. It's not his thing. We don't try stealing. There's no point. I've tried it half a dozen times and been got out every time. Richard Yardline nutmegs the pitcher and will load the bases. We must surely now score. Surely. We must get 1 run here. No outs, bases loaded, Bernard dunk. Okay, right, yeah. Alright, Bernard, take your time. Damn, you took too much time there. You hit that one late. And he's out. Felt like it was a bit lowy inside there, but he clearly knew what he was doing. Well, the pitch, Justine knew what she was doing, and that was in a difficult place. All right, well, that's not helped us then, because here's Coral Success. She's going deep straight away. Everybody back, everybody back, everybody back, everybody back, everybody back, and go. Never mind. I tried to run too early, so before the catch was made. Here's Bubbly. All right, 2 outs, bases loaded. Oh, God. Yep, and that'll be that then. Yep, that'll be that. That's clearly that. That's definitely a massive opportunity completely blown. At the end of 4, it's 3-0. C'est la vie. Randall Frippery. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's going to be pleased with himself. Yeah. Let's try and make this one where he's less pleased with himself coming away from this one. We can't let him go, I had the game of my career today. No, you have to go, no, I started well and then I stunk the joint up. That's what we're aiming for. There it is. Bubbly with the strikeout. She's going, come on. You're not making the noise now, are you, Sunshine? No, mate. No, I done you like a kipper. Right, we're now facing off against Ninja Pumpkin, who's also playing pretty well, but he's only had base hits, so what you going to do? Yeah, didn't even bother wasting the first pitch. That's the level of confidence Bubbly Merchandise is demonstrating here in front of a packed crowd at the Colonial Plaza. And, well, he's lit a rocket under that one. Yardline is out in the area and will catch it quite comfortably. Second out, Marcel Purpose next up. One of his 2 at-bats, okay, is what he has hit. Just in case it wasn't abundantly clear, that's what I was talking about. He's going to do well off this one, though. That one to the fence. Cookie throws it back, but he has landed himself a double. All right, okay. All right, here's Tara Dome. She's played reasonably well as well. And she's on 1 of 2. Well, you say that's reasonably well. Yeah, I mean, 500 average off 2... Never mind. Forget I'd started that sentence. Just erase it from your memory. It wasn't going anywhere particularly meaningful. So let's just imagine that I'd ever bothered trying in the first place. And then we can all be happy with whatever satisfactory comment I happen to make next, which is... Eat that! Get off! Bubbly merchandise in your face. And they're all gone. Nice strikeout to wrap things up there. BDP really need a score. We've got to make ourselves look a little bit more capable than we are at the moment. Is Valerie Hammock. She's round for her third. Is it her third or is it her fourth? I think it'll be her third. Based on the fact that we haven't hit anything yet. Yeah, okay. Alright, 3 balls in a row. Val, I might let you stand here and take the next one as well. Yep, there you go. That will be the second walk of the afternoon for Val Hammock. Here's Cookie. She's batting 1 of 2 toes so far today. Oh, wait, what are you even thinking? Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was going to dip more than it did. Well, it didn't, did it? No, quite clearly. Anyway, that's a nice hit. And Cookie will get on to base. Runners now first and second. No outs. This seems awkwardly familiar. Here's Cindy Vapid. Cindy, the classic, please. The classic is all we're after. I mean, if you feel like hitting it a heck of a lot further than... Wow, that was a late swing. That's more like it. Cindy there with a nice hit. And once again, the bases are loaded and nobody's out. And it falls to Chubbs Beaver. Can Chubbs do it? And if not Chubbs, Shandy's up next. Shandy could put us straight back in the game. Could do. But the way we're playing today, I wouldn't want to guarantee it. That's not a bad hit, but it's going to be caught. And that could be trouble. It is trouble. A double play there, given up cheaply. Oh, hell. All right, well, runners at the corners. And Shandy Worthless could tie the game here if he does a Shandy Worthless move. Yeah. Wait for it. Is he feeling that way inclined? A base hit would do, Shandy, because we'll at least get a run. That's the one. Shandy does get a base hit. Has he got more? No. No, he hasn't got more. We got a run, everybody. It's there. Shandy got our score moving, finally. Here's Rich Yardline. He's batted 2 for 2. Can he do it again? We've got runners first and second. A big hit is what's required here. Because we've got 2 outs, and I can't promise that we will capitalise on him. He's gone long, but ultimately it wasn't very long at all, and so he's out too. At the end of 5, it is 3-1, 8 hits apiece. Close looking game, if you ask me. Here's Guy Incognito, and you are asking me, which is why I'm telling you. Bubbly's stamina is starting to fade now. She's thrown 65 so far today. Who wants it? I don't care who gets it, as long as one of you actually gets out there and fields the thing. There's a catch. Rich Yardline making a piece of that one. Here's Max Backspin. He's yet to break through in today's campaign. And he's not going to break through this time either. Chubbs fields that, throws to Shandy, and that's second out. Is Dave Caustic, speaking of people who are having a stinker of an afternoon so far. I don't even think it's the afternoon, I think it's early evening. I'll have to wait till I can see the skyline again. The floodlights are on, so it's very hard to say for sure. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's definitely not afternoon then, is it, if the floodlights are on? That's a very good point. Yeah. Chubbs makes the stop. Can he get a throw in? Yeah, but Chubbs Beaver there with the throw to first, and it's all done. Now it's night game. Night game. Fine, a night game. All right, Bernard Dunker's still looking for his first hit of the evening. Oh, it amounts to the same thing. Well, yeah, but you can't have, a minute on what time of day it is, followed by getting it wrong. I just did. Bernard is now hitting fouls all over the place. These off-pace pitches are rather giving him some trouble. That's more like it. Bernard breaks his duck and gets on base. All right. Here's Coral. Speaking of players with a duck so far. All right, Coral. And they're making a pitching change. Justine Underworld is done for the day. Judith Conspiracy's coming on instead. B- rated pitcher of the relieving variety. And she's in a positive frame of mind, so we'll be pitching slightly better than her stats suggest. There was some zing on that one. Yeah, it didn't stop her swinging at it, though. No. That's the kind of nonsense that we regular flaming heck. There's some zing on that one as well. Well, she's got a fresh arm. Well, she can put it away. There's zing on all of these. There is. That was a judgment call and a half. Yep. All right, full count. All right, come on, new pitcher. And that'll be caught. Oh, it's dropped. But we still got the out run to second there because managed to recover fairly quickly. But it's not ideal. Right, Bubbly is done for the day. Yeah, might as well bring in a hitter here. She's starting to look a little bit tired. It's earlier than I'd like here at the bottom of the 6th. But I mean, it'll be what it is. Benny Cheese. Yeah, Benny, what do you think? Or Terry Partisan, yeah. Or Reverend Joe. All right, okay, yeah, okay. Here's the Reverend Joe Hobo, who's going to hopefully get us a hit here. What's going on with the speed of these pitches? I don't know. It feels like the speed has changed dramatically. 2 strikes there. No, and that'll be caught. Mercifully didn't get anybody else out as well, but it could have easily gone the wrong way there. Here's Valerie Hammock. All right, Val. Yeah, he's into it. Wait your moment. Oh, that one's all over. There's some real zip on these pitches. Not that one. That flaming heck. That almost took her head off. Valerie gets on base there with an absolute monster of a hit. That one left like it had got actual purpose. Here's Cookie. We've got runners on first and second and 2 outs. Well, you're always dangerous on 2 outs. I'm not. No, that's very true. You're not always dangerous on 2 outs at all. Possibly could have waited there. Yeah. Anyway, there's the 3rd out, and we're doomed. Doomed to be whatever we are, which is out. Yeah. Sure as eggs is eggs. Right, Joe can go and sit down, and right, who's going to be our candidate today? Yeah, why are you saying out of position? I'm swapping in a pitcher, you crazy people. Bert Violence is fit, but it looks like his numbers are off. No, his confidence is off. Santino Bananas is coming in. We'll see if we can get 2 innings out of him. And here's Judith Conspiracy coming around for a bat. Alright, Santino, you get to warm up by pitching to their pitcher, and their pitcher can't hit. Alright, so just go easy. Yeah. Santino's accuracy is not exactly stellar, but he does have some solid junk pitch ability in the arsenal that he has. That's not a bad one, and he draws the strikeout. And that's number 1. That is Pip Strobe Light. Well, she'll be hoping she can break through the curse of the opening batter. And it doesn't look like this is her time. Shandy makes that catch. 2 outs now. Randall Frippery. Well, we were talking about him needing to have a stinky part of his day. Now is the time to deliver on that. Yeah, because he was starting to feel just a little bit too bold. Yard line is at the fence. Apparently that's a home run. I don't think it is. Yeah, it didn't look like it bounced back out of the crowd. There's no safety fence there to stop it going into the crowd. It came back off the fence. I'm going to need a judgment call there from the experts of the commentary panel. But that certainly did not look like a home run to me. That looked like a double. Oh well. Yeah. What you going to do? Well, keep pitching. Yeah, I mean, you can complain all day about he shouldn't have been given a home run there, but at the end of the day, you were already trailing. So ultimately, what difference does it make? Got you, clown. There you go. Santino with another strikeout. But not before another run was added in. We need some runs, team. We had no trouble with this last week. I mean, are we just not executing based on batting order, or what is it? What's a problem? Conspiracy's thrown 2 balls in a row. Cindy swings, but it's going to be caught. Yeah, come on, Chubbs. Yeah, there's Chubbs going. Way! Yeah, great, Chubb. Don't swing at rubbish, Chubbs. Yes, you probably could have had that, but at the same time, you weren't feeling confident, and it was the first pitch. That's a nice hit, though, and Chubbs will find himself on first, not looking surprised in the slightest, instead looking like, yeah, no, I deserve to be here. I've made a career out of getting into positions such as this one, and here I am. What you gonna do? Shandy worthless, everybody. Runner on first, 1 out. All right. Now, we put a lot of faith in Shandy's ability to hit it over the fence, but that's only because he's hit it over the fence a lot. Yeah, they're still expecting Chubbs to try and steal a base, which is weird, because he's not quick enough to steal bases. 2 strikes, and Shandy will get everybody. Oh, he won't! Oh, a dropped play there allowed Shandy to squeak into first. We still got the man out running to second. But once again, 2 outs, 1 runner on. Richard Yardline does not improve matters. And that's the end of that then. 7 innings down on BDP trail 4-1. Come on, kittens, let's have a rally.
Number 81.
Let's put up some demon numbers and get back into this game. Yeah, someone catch it. Someone. Valerie. Lovely.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Well, I just say fouled that one off there very high, but Val managed to get underneath it. It's Tara Dome. Looks like she's been up all night. And, yeah, not in a fun way. You know, up all night nursing a child with an upset stomach. That's the expression she's pulling. Yeah. Yeah, just, I'm cleaning up vomit. Charming, you didn't need to go there. I think people had largely understood your meaning. I'm painting a vivid picture. Yeah, but I'm not with vomit.
Number 50.
I've done it now. Yeah, good. Shall we move on? Is Guy incognito? Right. And at the moment, he's incognito as a baseball player because he's 0 for 3 today, which means he's not very good. Why would you even say that? Because he's now 0 for 4. Good. Right, 3 up, 3 down. Piece of cake, no problem. Everybody's happy. And here comes Bernard Dunk. Bernard, what are you going to play for us today? I'm hoping it's baseball.
Now in the game,
Oh.
number 42.
Okay, they're swapping out their catcher. Marcel Purpose is going to sit down, and Tag Evil Couch is coming on instead. Tag was obviously being rested in this game, but he's mostly fit. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's the kind of change they're allowed to do. That's 2 balls. Yep. That one you really didn't need to swing at. No. That was off pace. It was. That's not a bad hit at all. A really gentle midway through the outfield kind of a hit there. But that's helped Bernard out. Here's Coral Success, who is lacking success so far. And we've got a pitching change going on. Judith Conspiracy is going to sit down, and they're bringing in closing pitcher Lance Splendid. The key to dealing with a closing pitcher is make them throw as many balls as you can, and then they get well tired. All right. Okay, we'll do that then. Yeah, that's 2 strikes. You're going to have to swing now. Okay. That's not bad, is it? Sliding catch, and it gets worse. You're kidding me. A double play.
Number 44.
You are legit killing me. Well, substitution time. Santino can go and sit down. Yeah, let's bring on someone who's got a fighting chance of a hit. I can't believe we double played out of that one. You should have held the runner. I should have held the runner. You're right. It's going to be Terry Partisan for one reason and one reason only. She's got the power to get it over the fence. And therefore, She may have a low contact rating, but getting it over the fence would help here. We've got nobody on base, and they've got 2 outs. That one's straight down the line. Good enough. Good enough. And Terry's on base is Valerie Hammock. 2 walks for Valerie so far today, and a single off 2 actual swings. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Keep this fella throwing, because his arm is going to... I don't think he's going to make it through the 9th inning. No. Val with a great hit there, and that will load up 1 and 2. But we've been in this position multiple times where we've got runners on base and unable to execute on getting them over the line. Here's Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Come on. Yeah. Keep him throwing. His stamina's already faded a little. What did he come in with? Cookie there with a nice base hit. And the bases are loaded. For about the 19th time today. Can Cindy not get out? That's really all we need you to do, Cindy. Just don't get out and things go well for us. If you get out, things don't go well for us. Yeah. 1-1 count now. Cindy there, straight up the middle. That will be a run. Beautiful. And their option to bring in a closer is already looking like a bad one, because his arm is fading. Chubbs Beaver is here. Has been all afternoon. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, no. Oh, Chubbs there. Swinging at a bad pitch. And it's popped up and easily caught. And the loaded bases are once again unloaded. Oh, no, yeah. No, that was an astute piece of play from them there. Right, I think we bring in Quebec to try and deal with them early, because I've still got plenty of relievers available. We're into the 9th inning now, and at the bottom of the 8th it is 4-2, the score.
Now batting, the shortstop,
BDP, I think, have the momentum, and have had for several innings, but haven't been able to execute. Yeah, they are. That's the news. That's the story. That's the reason you should be on the edge of your seat. Strike 2. Is he going to go for a 3rd fastball in a row? Everything says no, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go with the curve. Well, that's off target. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Go for the fastball. Well, that's good enough. That's popped up and Beaver. Good. Okay. Here's Chubbs. No, Dave. Caustic. That's nothing like Chubbs. There was a U in there and a C, and that's what possibly, made me think other things. Stop thinking. Blimey, that one was off target. No, he swung at it anyway. What an idiot. Right. Yeah. Good. That's good. Valerie will wrap it up and throw it over to first 2 outs. And here's the pitcher, who they're probably going to take out. They're not. Okay. Well, Quebec, keep it simple, mate. Yeah, don't muck about. Just sling it in there. Yep, strike 2, and let's do another one of those. There you go. That one's fouled off. All right, don't be clever. No need to be clever. Just fastball this business. And another strikeout. Purple moustache or not? I mean, is it pink? I think it is pink, but it is wavering towards purple. Quebec Spire doing everything we asked of him there. Sorry, beg your pardon. I'm used to Quebec being male. Quebec is these days female. And therefore, one gets a little pronoun trip mine. Here's Shandy Worthless. 4-2 is the score. Bottom of the 9th. Shandy. It's not good enough. And he's gone. Okay. Here's Richard Yardline. Okay, Rich. He's got 2 singles today. That's good. Yeah. We could still tie this up. And Rich Yardline with a great hit. He hasn't quite got the time to get to second comfortably. Although with the cut-off man being used, he might have made it, but it's not worth the risk. And I think that's what's held us back today, is not risking the stretching of the base has cost us maybe 2 runs, which would have us tied up at right now. Yeah, I mean, you're always second-guessing what you could and should and wouldn't have done. And that's partly what makes the game great. Right, strike two. Bernard Dunk. He's gone for the high one, everybody. Because he's got no sense at all. And that'll be the second out. One runner on first. Coral Success, who has yet to hit the ball today.
Now pitching.
And they're bringing in Irish Joe Shock as a reliever. Lance Splendid is tired. Irish Joe Shock sounds to you as though he's an excellent and amazing player. I can tell you now, he's not. He's a C+ rated pitcher, but that doesn't mean that this is going to go our way. Not even... No. You're so desperate to swing that you're swinging at bad pitches. That's the one. And, yes, good enough. On base. Runners now, first and second. Quebec, you can go sit down. I'm not entrusting the fate of the universe while you're here. Right, well, we're looking at Benny Cheese, probably the right move. Carlton Wonder, not as good. Nancy Sue 360, definitely not as good. Benny, let's do this. Benny Cheese with a home run could win the game right here. He's not going to get that. Benny, the cheese. All right, Benny. All right. Come on, Benny. Benny Cheese. Benny Cheese, everybody. That's a ball. All right. Benny Cheese. That's a ball as well. It's the cheese. What cheese? Benny Cheese. That's a ball as well. 3 balls, 1 strike. That one was obviously a strike. Full count. Benny, what's it going to be? It was going inside. I saw it swerving in. The height looked about right. Swung at it. I'm not sure it was a fair pitch or not, but that was a great pitch to call. Yeah. Billy Peer all out. And that's the end of that then. Yeah. That was a great game. Oh, I loved that. Oh, what a great game. Yeah, could have gone either way. We ended up with 18 hits to their 9. But could not convert those hits into runs. And that's what makes it a great game. All kinds of people doing all kinds of things. We managed to strike out them 8 times. We struck out 3 times ourselves. Yeah. And we got 3 walks, which is good. Justin Underworld with the win. Bubbly Merchandise losing that one. Your 3 stars of the afternoon. Randall Frippery, thanks to the home run. Valerie Hammock, for reasons, and Bubbly Merchandise. Oh, good, it's a manager moment. Terrific. Oh, yeah, no, you spoil me. Oh, two of your best players, you have to make one of them hate you more. Oh, all right, okay. Now, all of this said, I have been reading on the Reddit that apparently loyalty doesn't do very much. Oh, cool. So, there you are. I mean, whether it does or it doesn't, I mean, I still hate it as a it's just garbage game design. Anyway, the Fire Chefs taking on Failurwood Hills, and the Failurwood Hills have got the win there. The Off City Axemen are taking on the Picks Creek Miners. Easy win for the Miners. Colonel School versus the Pathfinders. Pathfinders up 5-3 at the end of the game. Grunt Auto Group taking on Shady Palms. Close one. Grunt Auto Group with the win. The Beekeepers now against the Wizards is a Beekeeper victory. The Pirates are playing the Steganauts, and Steganauts have got the win there. The Chroniclers taking on the Voovoo Boys, making it look easy, and it's a 7-2 final score. Lingo Blend All-Stars against Stardozer Human Resources, and the Stardozer team come back to win late. Pathfinders Grunt Auto Group is a massive 11-2 victory for the Pathfinders. Grazer Ridge over Cheerio, and they hold on to win that 8-5. Peninsula Transport against the Nomads. The Nomads racking up the score, 5-1. Port Megan's Pirates against the Sweaty Marsupials. And the Pirates have got that 6-4. Sports Ball Union against the Fire Chefs. Close. Union. Toymasters against Budget. Is back and forth, but Budget have got it 13-5. Sea Raiders lose to the Voovoo Boys 2-1. There you go, rattled through 15 games there in no time at all. Looking at the division now, Grunt Auto Group out front in the bombastic 13-9 record so far. Steganauts have a 12-9 record. They've got 1 game to play. Bulldozer Power are 8 and 13 at the current time, so we've got a game to play. Oh, I wonder if we're playing the Stegonauts. Might be, you don't know. With the Fire Chefs propping it up on 7 wins at the moment. In Wood Chipper, it is Failure Hills and Sunshine Fun Bus tying up at 13 wins, with the Port Miggins Pirates on 6, trailing dramatically. In the Whoop Whoop division, the Red Star Pathfinders are ahead by 2 games with 13 wins, and at the bottom, the Minstrels are behind by all of it. They've got 7 wins so far this season. Switching over to Bad Company, and the Nomads are still the team to beat. 17 wins for them this season. Is 4 better than anybody, 3 better than anyone else has been able to accomplish. Pretty good stuff from them. I want to play them. Grazer Ridge with 9 are not the worst in the league, which is interesting. In the Zesty, you've got the Beekeepers with 14 wins at the moment being chased down by the Ov City Axemen. The Bumps Medics are out of contention at the current time. Sloganator sees Cheerio Incorporated out front, but it's close stuff there. In 4th place, you've got the Pix Creek Miners with 10 wins. It's very close in the Sloganator. The Toymasters with 8, having come off a win against BDP. Our next game is going to be against the Colonel Space Agency, who are currently 11 and 10. I hope to see you for that. I've been Colonel Failure. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!